Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Quest Paradox 2. And on the last episode, we ended up taking care of business, had a little meeting, and now we are on our way to the Monster Lord's Castle, or at least attempting to go to the Monster Lord's Castle in the past via one of the Tartarus Rifts in order to try to get the blue orb. Now, I'm honestly not sure what to end up expecting, but we were told to not confront Black Alice. So if she is there, and odds are she is, I think I'm gonna try to do just that and avoid her. Okay. Oh, a keyring! Huh. Oh, of course, I end up seeing one of these. One of my friend's characters. He is also a keyring, similar concept like hair to ears and etc. Let's see. There's only one, huh? Can only go this far. Okay, there we go. Left. Okay. I can tell this is going to be like a winding maze. It only makes sense considering they're trying to keep people out. Do I go down this way? No, I don't think. I think this is just like a treasure room. Yeah, this is a treasure room. I don't want to be here. Master Shadow. Did I see one of you? I can't remember. Quad Giga. Okay. I think I go up this way instead. We're about halfway through. This is a very difficult road. This is the cave that approaches the Monster Lord's castle, so it's naturally going to be rough. Come on, let's keep moving. This adventure is fun. Looks like you're really enjoying this from the bottom of your heart. As I thought, you're incomprehensible, as she says this from Lord knows where. You don't seem to understand who rules this place. There's no reason for you to preach to me. Of course, I don't have a reason to preach. Oof, man. It's nice that we actually get to see an actual relationship being formed between Alice and who we pretty sure is the actual Black Alice. Like, to our knowledge, Alice had no actual relationship to Black Alice, so seeing them actually talking like this is actually really nice. Is this the way through? And there's treasure over here. Like, I'm sure some people had actually wondered, like, what would things have been like if Alice actually hung out with Black Alice? Enera. Oof. Gotta censor everything about you. Okay. Like, what if Alice actually managed to converse with some of the past Monster Lords? Like, the 8th, or, like, heck, even the, what was it? The 11th or whatever? I don't know. Is this the exit? That was a long and harsh cave, but don't forget, it only gets tougher from here. Okay, we're in the Helgondo continent. It has a really ominous atmosphere. At any rate, we're all worn out. We need to take a break somewhere. I could see a shrine just to the east. Maybe we can settle down there for a bit? Sure, it looks like everyone's weariness reached their limits. Let's go to the shrine. Oh, is this gonna be the? Is this the Sealed Sinner's prison? Is this it? Helgondo Shrine. Okay, so no, it's not the Sealed Sinner's prison. Or is the Sealed Sinner's prison not around yet? What? It's been broken. Okay then. I'll go. Succubus from somewhere must have fed upon him, but his mind isn't too deeply scarred, so he should return to his senses if he's left alone. But who did this? Oh. Well, I think we already know who. But I'm not in the mood to talk to them, so I'm gonna just leave them alone. If we travel west from here, we should reach Remina. It's a ruin in our time, but should still be standing in this age. We don't have any particular need to go there, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock up in town before going to the Monster Lord's castle. I agree. They supposedly have lots of good equipment for sale. West, to Remina! Okay. So I don't know where to Remina. Kyoryu. Right, you're gonna be tanky as heck, I can already tell. You're tanky as heck in the original, too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even the crits didn't do anything. Okay. Nice. Okay. I know I should probably opt for just using the... This is a lone tree thought. I know I should probably just opt for using my strongest skills, but I do want to give the enemy some chance. Like the Wyvern. Okay. She's still going. Alright, I'll use the strong stuff. Oh! Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, goodness. Was not expecting that. Behemoth. Alright, so I'm seeing just everybody from the original game right now. It's actually nice to see. Alright, so far, like, from the original game, what you're seeing thus far, what's your favorite monster girl, y'all? Like, tell me in the comments if you want. Or rather, not just your favorite monster girl, but like your favorite looking monster girl from Helgondo specifically. Let's do that. From Helgondo specifically. Okay. I'm saying get my ass handed to me, but it's to be expected. Shit, what's up here? I think this is the place. I see something. It's a town of Remina. It's a very imposing fortified city. Even though it's a town, it looks like a castle. Remina is a small nation with a king. When Remina disappeared 30 years ago, the royal family's bloodline was also lost. If we go east and then north from here, we will arrive at the Monster Lord's castle. We should still make preparations to Remina first, of course. This is Remina from a time when it wasn't destroyed. It looks very similar to the townscape we've seen inside the Tartarus Rifts. So that means that in just about every instance of going into Tartarus Rifts, Remina is there. So whatever happened in Remina brought all those instances of the town there. If we search around this town, we might solve some mysteries. No, there's no possibility of that. What happened to Remina occurred about 500 years after this era. I doubt we'll discover anything from searching around in this era. Right now, we need to make sure we're prepared before we storm into the Monster Lord's castle. Okay. Let's look around. Hero, you possess a lot of talent. Hello. Oh yeah, that's right. Remina was a monster-human coexisting place. So, it's a part-time job. I also snatch food. Was my back mouth talking just now? Busy. Okay. Welcome to our inn. Hospitality with no distinction between humans and monsters is the motto of this inn. If the world is in turmoil, the number of travelers will increase. It's ironic yet our inn is thriving. It really is nice to see the way Remina was before all of that junk passed by. Okay. This is a nice town. There aren't any shops for monsters in my hometown of Granola. For some reason, the retired heroes leave their armor behind here. Are they planning to commemorate something? Oh, I think it's just because they want to settle down or whatever. After 10 years of hardship, I finally reached Remina, but I feel like I've reached my limits, so I'm considering laying my sword down here. That's why I decided to unwind myself and ride the temptation of women. Long journeys kept me away from this kind of fun. So in other words, he's forsaking Ilias just so he can have a good time. There's so many easy men like him in this town. Oh, Lord. Alright, let me get out of here before something happens. Okay. And just taking me this far. What's happening? For an item you... Oh. I don't need anything. Hello. Dragons, blacksmiths are the best in the world. What do you need? Needs to fill up the frickin' weapon registry. There have also been many exclusionary monsters lately. The rise of Black Alice humans is disturbing. The rise of Black Alice is disturbing not just the hearts of humans, but monsters as well. Figures as much, because the way she is, she is mad violent. Even right before the doorstep to the Monster Lord's castle, they're dealing good equipment. This is a gun. It looks a lot like the unknown weapons excavated from the Tartarus Rift in Western Gold. They got guns here too. Look around. This layout actually does look like one of the Tartarus Rifts. I think it was actually the first one we went into. Alright. So they said there's gotta be a castle here, something about a royal family, so here we go. Yeah, and the most recent Tartarus Rift we went into took us into the castle. Oh, hello. Hero, how admirable of you to arrive at the Monster Continent. Are you planning to embark to the Monster Lord's castle from here? Yes. All heroes answer so, but most of them have already given up on moving forward. They faced powerful monsters on this continent, and many lost their will to continue fighting. But I see fighting spirit in your eyes. They seem different from those other heroes. Moreover, in some respects, your eyes are similar to those of my daughter. Hero, I will give you this. It should help on your journey. Soul of a Warrior God, okay. This is one of the items handed down from the royal families, which can allow one to change some advanced jobs, okay. But is this okay? You should be giving to Heinrich more than myself. This is merely a premonition, but I feel as if you are carrying a greater fate on your shoulders than Heinrich. Now go, hero with eyes like my daughter. May Ilias watch over you. Alright, now that's just weird to say. Is his daughter even here? Oh yeah, here we go. Heinrich, you will come to this land any moment. How rude of me. I'm Medina, Princess of Remina. Your eyes are the same color as Heinrich's. They're very mysterious, like a deep lake. But why? Even though you should be the ideal man, my heart does not flutter with any excitement. Excuse me, but if you are, then that would be a terrible thing. In some respects, Luca does have a similar air about him. Maybe he's a relative? That would mean Luca was descended from Remina's royal family, but I don't believe that. Wait a minute. Wait, is this the... Okay, so there's been like some speculation as to why, like, Heinrich and Black Alice have the relationship they do, because it's obvious that Alice Tramaria is Black Alice. She and Heinrich travel together. They seem like they're having a good time. It's basically the same thing as Luca and Alice from the visual novel. But Alice Tramaria doesn't even seem like she's acting insane, and she probably doesn't even want to act like that. She's just too busy having fun dicking around. But something happened, and I felt like it was something that had to do with Ilias, but something happened that caused the two of them to end up fighting in the first place, leading to Black Alice's eventual death. And I think she's the reason right here, because if things were going down the same route as Alice and Luca, then it's possible that Black Alice was falling in love with Heinrich. And even the Lilith sisters said that Heinrich broke her heart. This is why he fell in love, or at least had some type of relations with this princess right here. Because she says that Heinrich is the ideal man. The way that she talks about him is as if she's in love with the guy. Now, if this is the case, then yeah, like Alice said, Luca would be descended from Remina's royal family, which, if that is the case, then Luca is descended from a hero's bloodline, a royal bloodline, and the bloodline of the goddess of creation. That is the most OP setup for a character ever. Like, I'm not dissing the game series, but that is so broken. Oh my goodness. Are you the mother? Your eyes, that aura. Are you Remina royalty by any chance? You're mistaken. You're right, of course. I've probably been thinking too much on it. What happens if I say yes? That's right. No, that can't be. There are a few people who possess the blood of Remina's royal family, therefore they would know everything. Perhaps some paternal blood was forgotten. No, there's no need to inquire any further. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, it's even implied here. Oh, man. But if I'm going to be perfectly honest, why would... Like, I'm not trying to say that human women are bad, but why would Heinrich pass up on getting with Alice Tramaria in favor of a human princess? Like, if we consider Black Alice before her transformations and such, she don't look half bad. Like, she looks very nice, despite her crap. But overall, like, Heinrich is... Luca may be an idiot, but at least he has actual taste. Heinrich, I'm pretty sure his taste is pretty bad if he decided to go for the human princess as opposed to Black Alice, which would probably have prevented a lot of the events that happened in the visual novel. But then again, it probably would have jump-started Ilias's plans for genocide a lot sooner. So this is the place. This is the Monster Lord's castle. I can feel a suffocating air of oppression. That's natural since there are powerful monsters living here. From here on, we mustn't lose heart for even a moment. Do you remember our exact objective? Focus on locating the blue orb. Don't even think about making the mistake of challenging the Monster Lord. Even if we had enough lives, it's not our role in the first place. You mustn't encounter the Monster Lord. Where's the blue orb? This place is too big to just search around aimlessly. The structure of this place is different from the current Monster Lord's castle, so I can't say for certain. After the era of Black Alice, the castle underwent large-scale reconstruction. The quickest way to find it would be to ask the monsters around here. And we should talk to any monsters who appear to have some spare time. Come on, let's go. Okay, so don't encounter Black Alice, right? You have a very tired face. If you keep going this way, you'll find a recovery spring. You can rest your body there. Oh, thank you. You're nice. It's very rare to have human visitors. I have no particular intention of displaying violence. You're looking for something? I have no reason to cooperate with humans. So she doesn't want to be violent. The blue orb, something that valuable, wouldn't just be in the treasure boxes everywhere. Something like that would be enshrined within the treasure gallery. As for where the treasure gallery is, I can't tell you. Okay. So they're not trying to be violent. So... hang on, so is this... no, this is all during Heinrich and Alice Tremeria's travels. So Black Alice probably isn't terrorizing that much, or she was based on rumors. The same thing with Alice. So maybe the monsters here, like, they're not trying to be violent because by her own will, by her orders. Holy and dark power, when they're brought together, a tremendous energy is generated. Incidentally, I cannot fuse the powers of holy and darkness. My body gets blown away because I can't control it. Succubus monk and demon monk. Alright, now we're getting into the actual monsters that like to physically attack. They look nice, not gonna lie. I'm not sure which one of them is the demon monk. I think it's the one on the right. I like the way she looks. Yeah, the demon monk is on the one on the right. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay. The enemies here are actually starting to get faster. Yeah, be careful. There's a treasure gallery up here, maybe? Hello. Treasure gallery? I don't care. I'm only interested in muscles. If you go to the left, you will find the break lounge. Why don't you go ask around there? Okay. Only interested in muscles. That's... If the Monster Lord rules the world, it would be an all-you-can-eat man and meat buffet. If you want to meet the Monster Lord, go up the southernmost staircase on this floor. Once you do, you'll be immediately facing towards her. But I don't think you have enough lives. Oh, there's that phrasing again. Among all powerful warriors across the world, being strong surpasses everything. That's all there is. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you don't say anything. If you're looking for the treasure gallery, it is at the top of the eastern tower. Take the eastmost stairs of this floor and then go straight ahead. Thank you. I will do just that. Okay, so he said eastmost. So that'd be over here, maybe? Yep. Okay. Hello. If you're looking for a treasure gallery, it should be just above this floor. Thank you. Oh, and of course it's gotta be guarded. Hi. Naughty children, you are about to sneak into the treasure gallery. Who are you? We are the three nobles of Black. Have you never heard of our names before? They're the three nobles of black. Watch out, these monsters have made their name as Black Alice's most trusted retainers. Oh, so these are Black Alice's heavenly knights, basically. Alright then. They also have set their sights upon the Monster Lord's treasure. Come now, get a good taste of my spear. Alright, so she's obviously the Granberry of the group. We can't get into the treasure gallery unless we defeat these three. It can't be helped. Let's go. Okay. So the one on the left is the Granberry. The middle one's obviously the new old Alma Elma. This one's either Tamema or Erubeti. I'm betting Tamema. Alright. Okay. Shit. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Impossible. We were defeated. We're retreating, but don't think you've won just yet. I vow for a rematch. We will always stand before you until the day we are adorned with victory. The three nobles of black have retreated. So does that mean we're going to encounter them in the future game? There won't be a rematch because they'll never get the opportunity to meet us again. Now that there's no more obstacles, let's search through the treasure gallery. I'm pretty sure we know which one it is. Yep. There's also a silver orb in the past, but we don't need it. Alright, we've got the blue orb. Our business here is finished. Let's get out of here quickly. Yeah. But I kind of want to see what Black Alice is up to. Recovery pot. So you said the southernmost stairs is where she is. Let's go ahead and invade Black Alice's room. Let's just go and invade her privacy. See how she's doing. Let's just see how she's doing. This is bad. The Monster Lord is just beyond here. We have to turn back quickly and avoid fighting Black Alice. Well, let me just talk to her. I don't want to fight her. Let me just talk. We'll just have a little chat. How you doing? Oh, you've come to my castle. You appear to be a traveler from a distant place. What business do you have with me? Maybe you came here to defeat me and bring peace to the world? Damn, it's Black Alice. Luca, you aren't seriously thinking about fighting her, are you? No, I'm not. That's what... Oh, are you going to leave without even greeting me? It would be nice if we could have a cup of tea. Oh. Oh, and I try to leave. Okay. Yeah, it's not my place to fight you. I probably could fight you, but I'd rather not risk it. They said it's not my role, so... Has a human hero come to challenge Black Alice? Don't waste your life. Three Nobles of Black just left a little while ago. I wonder where they went. Human Slayer. True Dragon Fang. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother fighting her. Okay. Beyond here's the Monster Lord's room. If you don't value your life, you may go on ahead. We didn't come here to fight the Monster Lord of this era. Is that perfectly clear, Luca? Okay. Alright, so we got what we needed. So... what's next? Blue orb, the green orb, the yellow orb, the purple orb, and the silver orb. I'm missing the red one. Oh, right. I gotta... talk to the elf queen. She'll be at Fairy Island. Take me to the queen. Okay. Hello. Oh, is there anything I can help you with? We'd like to ask about the red orb. Luca explained the circumstances. I see, but it will be difficult for you to meet the elf princess. She's a shut-in who has been raised far too carefully. A shut-in? Because she's a shut-in, she's very shy and won't meet any strangers. How about I contact her telepathically for you? Oh, do that then. Convince her to meet with us somehow. Now then, I should begin telepathically communicating with the elf princess. If you'll excuse me. Hello? Yes, it's me. Yes, nothing's changed. Oh, no problem. Oh, is that so? Well, I'm sorry to hear about that. How is he feeling? Just give him some medicine. I'm sure he'll be just fine. Like, she's like sitting there as if like she's on a phone call. See, I have guests right now. They need the red orb and would like to meet with you. Queen Elf explained the circumstances to the elf princess. Oh man, like this is just silly. Oh, I love this game. I love this game so much. Don't be like that. Invite them to the village and... You can't? Well then, how about you go to Yamatai village instead? You always say stuff like this and shut yourself indoors. If you don't come out soon, you'll never get married. What? I was kind of expecting that after the you'll never get married part. Don't call me a hag. This is not sexual harassment. I'm saying this because I'm worried about you. How long do you intend on dreaming like this? You must realize a man like that doesn't exist. What kind of talk are they having? She insists that she won't meet anyone except for her ideal man. My point is, a man matching Elf Princess's ideals doesn't even exist. Average height and slim, with a slightly loose atmosphere to him, but also a strong core. Why does this sound like Luca? He is supposed to be gentle, a super first-class swordsman, with a clear will to fight dwelling within his eyes. He would protect her whenever she is in danger, be a first-class cook, and a late bloomer when it comes to... This is oddly specific, and oddly convenient. And he has to be a boy from a noble lineage. Where is she gonna find a man like that? Hey, Queen Elf, send her a vision of Luca. Luca's image? Understood. Now don't move. Also, I don't know why the Elf Princess would call her a hag. I'm looking at the Queen Elf right now, and I can say for a fact, she is no hag at all. I sent a vision of the hero Luca as seen by my eyes to the Elf Princess. So it's like she just her eyes flashed like she took a picture. Alright, and send. The Elf Princess says that she will meet you. The meeting place will be Yamatai Village's Snake Shrine. Huh? She'll meet us? Good grief, Yamatai Village's Snake Shrine, was it? Let's go meet that shut-in princess. I'm happy to help you, even if just a little. If there's anything else you need, please come see me. Okay then. So that happened. Yamatai Village. Oh my god. I seriously can't believe we're doing this. Of all things, it had to be a frickin' shut-in. Snake Shrine. Why does Snake... Oh. Oh, I remember you. I remember you. I used your picture for some posts I did on Tumblr. And there she goes. Okay. Looks like the Elf Princess arrived before us. I assume then we're going to negotiate for the red orb inside the shrine. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Oh man, I'll never get over Yamatai's music. I really like it. It's like, I don't know, like very oriental. Oh, the sisters are up here. Hey, what's going on? Talk to them real quick. So you defeated my sister. It seems I owe you my thanks. My sister learned her lesson from the incident, at least. She won't cause trouble like that again. There's no need to be on guard around me. I've learned my lesson. That said, this tiny village is no place for one with my power. If you wish... Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, no. Okay, close for this. You know what? I should have just left her alone. I should have just straight left her alone. Let's get this over with, shall we? Oh, the elf princess is waiting for you, Hero Luca. This way, please. The princess says, I am honored to meet you. Are we seriously going to have somebody parroting her words? Yeah, thank you. Why doesn't she come out from behind the folding screen? The princess says, I like you very much. I'm honored. For real? The princess says, this is proof of our acquaintanceship. Please accept this. Okay, we got the orb. You're letting me have this that easily? The princess also wants to send you this treasure that has been passed down from the village. Please accept Mugen, a famous katana that is counted among the 7 legendary blades. Okay. This is too much to receive. She would also like to give you this item which she holds dear. If you have this, you could take up advanced jobs from the Hundred line. Okay. Wait a second. Yo, she is straight showering him with gifts. I'll just send you off with the following items if you... What? Oh my goodness. Yo, she is straight... If I accept this much, it's going to be a problem. Hold on, wait, this is clearly some overbearing affection. Yeah, straight up. Oh my lord. There is no need to be concerned. It is natural to serve a gentleman's heart, is what she says. Well, you see, I haven't even gotten time to know you yet. We should start by exchanging letters first. Exchanging letters? What human does that in this age? I mean, he is kind of old-fashioned. The princess seems to have accepted. I will send the letter immediately tonight, she says. Okay, now that's too soon. And regarding the wedding? What the fuck? The princess says it doesn't matter if it's in a shrine or in a church. What the fuck's she talking about a wedding? I think we should leave. What? The meeting with the elf princess proceeded smoothly. In any case, many things happened, but we've attained the red orb without any issues. In many ways, it was a lot of work. Merchants and blacksmiths have been dispatched to the shrine as a favor of the elf princess. They seem to be dealing in good products, so they'll be extremely helpful. Now we have the 6 orbs, let's head to the Holy Winged Shrine. The Holy Winged Shrine. It was in a desert in western Gold, if I remember correctly. And we offer up the 6 orbs to the altars there. The divine bird that soared the skies will be revived. The divine bird can then carry us to Helgondo continent. Well, then it will be possible for us to enter the Monster Lord's castle. Okay, let's enter the Holy Winged Shrine right away. We'll revive the legendary divine bird with our own hands. Okay, but first things first, you gotta go. This temple. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. We've reached the Holy Winged Shrine. Now then, let's arrange the orbs and upon the circular altar. I'm getting a little excited. Well then, let's get started. Alright, so we're finally gonna see what Garuda looks like in this game. They might have changed her CG up, so... Luca arranged the 6 orbs around the center of the altar. Okay, this should be sufficient. O divine bird, awaken from your long slumber. But nothing happened. What? What's going on? Did we mess up by any chance? Maybe one of our orbs was fake. No, they're definitely real. In any case, I couldn't feel the stream of mana even after we put them on the altar. There's too little mana. Maybe this is... Oh, Nero! That's probably because the flow of mana has been altered. Oh, you worked right past us! I've recently felt it's impossible for me to be expedient in just passing by. Just now? We don't care about that. What do you mean the flow of mana has been altered? In this world, there is a circulation of holy and dark elements, or mana as you would call it. In the past, this shrine was a land where mana would accumulate easily. The large amounts of mana concentrated in this land combined with the power of the orbs has made possible the miracle of hatching the divine bird. However, with the great disaster that occurred 30 years ago, the flow of mana which circulates the world seems to have been greatly affected. Because the continent was broken up and a strange phenomenon created a new sea, it wouldn't be absurd to think that the flow of mana would be altered. So the mana isn't gathering in this place. Then there isn't enough power to revive the divine bird. From what I can tell, the snow continent is the source of this. The appearance of this continent seems to have greatly distorted the flow of mana. Wait, wasn't there like an egg or something that had the Garuda in it? Why don't we just take the egg along with the orbs and go to the snow continent with it? The snow continent. When the great disaster occurred, this continent emerged southwest from here. Surrounded by steep mountain ranges, this snow-covered continent has yet to be explored. Since the root cause is more than just nature of the terrain, this will be incredibly difficult to resolve. Do you have any ideas, Nero? The existence of the snow continent is obstructing the flow of mana. If this matter were so simple, we'd just obliterate the continent. Well, it wouldn't be possible for me to do that, not even if I teamed up with Neris. Don't joke around with us, you idiot. My apologies, I just couldn't think of any good ideas. Yeah, you're definitely Lucas' son. This guy has become surprisingly unreliable. Besides, haven't I helped you a lot so far? I'm a little troubled by your cold mannerisms. Please, mother. No, of course you're not grateful. And that was to be expected, but this was a bit much. This guy's more annoying than I expected. Even if we don't destroy the continent, we still want to keep the flow of mana from being interrupted. If you were to enter the snow continent and correct the flow of mana with a spell or something, but we have to figure out exactly what is distorting the flow of mana. It seems we'll need to get in there and investigate it after all. Good grief, this is such a pain. How are we going to know... Excuse me. How are we going to know when we found the distortion of mana? I'm still the Monster Lord. If the flow in the ground vein is being distorted, I'll be able to detect it if we go there. If you actually get to that spot, we may be able to come up with a countermeasure. Just cutting down a single mountain might be enough. He's still fixated on destroying nature. Yeah, he's got a bit of Alice in him. But how do we get into the snow continent? It's completely surrounded by mountain ranges just like the monster continent. About that, we've already investigated it. Along the northern mountain range of the snow continent, there is a cave that continues inland. If you go through there, you should be able to come out inside the continent. Of course, the journey will be quite harsh. That's okay, we can overcome any harsh journey. Then it's settled. Our next destination is the snow continent. Really having to take such an annoying detour. No, the snow continent could be seen as the key to this grave situation. Far from taking a detour, you'll be stepping right into the heart of the matter. Wait, what do you mean by that? This can only be confirmed with your own eyes, what the snow continent is to begin with. With this, I must be going. Wait, he ran off. So the snow continent is the heart of the situation? What on earth could that mean? I don't know, but we have no choice but to go there. We'll have to investigate the mana disruption and discover the mystery of that land. He said there was a cave on the north side of the continent that goes out inland. We should be able to reach it with our ship. Alright, our next destination is the snow continent. Okay. The cause of the mana disruption and the heart of the situation. Guided by Nero's mysterious words, we set out for the snow continent. We looked forward to parting from it with an answer. A long journey is finally starting to roll down the hill towards its end. And the way that sounds, probably the end of the game, too. So he says that the snow continent is the heart of the matter. Now, I think it's possible that he mainly means it's the heart of the reason why we can't summon the Garuda and the whole flow of mana being changed up. But if he's saying the heart of the matter, then that means he's talking about as a whole, which means that the snow continent itself is the source of the chaos. So, if we go there and maybe take care of a few things, we might actually be able to correct the flow of time, as well as redirect the flow of mana back to the shrine. Okay, so with all of that done, I think I'm going to stop here. So, next time on Monster Girl Quest Paradox 2, we're going to get on our ship, and then we're going to head on down to the Snow Continent and see what that's all about. See you guys then.